New figures indicate that nearly €17.5 million was transferred illegally through so-called money mule accounts between January and June of this year. The flow of cash represented an increase of almost 50% on last year.
A money mule is a person who receives criminal money into their bank account and then moves it on to another. In return, they often receive a payment or an expensive gift. According to the Banking and Payments Federation Ireland's FraudSMART campaign, in the first 6 months of the year, more than 2,600 money mule accounts were identified. Nearly €17.5 million in funds were transferred through them illegally over the period. That's an increase of 50% on the same period last year. The average amount of money moved through each account was €10,000, more than twice what was recorded in the first half of 2022.
Every fraud that we see, the text message scams, the investment scams, all of those different things, that money has to be funneled through the banking system somehow, and that is the money that you're transferring through your bank account. On the other side then, what you're funding and what that money is funding is human trafficking, drug trafficking, organised crime. So people tend to think it's quite a victimless, harmless crime, but it's really not.
In particular, the gangs involved in money muling are targeting students and those aged 18 to 24. They do it on social media or in person, outside schools and on college campuses like this one. And as students start the new college year and may be under financial pressure, FraudSMART and the Union of Students in Ireland is launching a campaign highlighting that money muling is a criminal offence with serious consequences.
If you're applying for a job or you want to go off to Australia or to do a J1 in America during your time in college, then you might not be able to do that if you have a criminal conviction. So you could end up with a fine or you could end up with a short stint in prison either. So it was just to emphasise that the consequences can be quite serious.
Experts also urge young people to think before they act by never sharing bank account details with anyone or letting someone else use their account. And if they do fall victim, they should contact Goodbody. Goodbody, RTÉ News.